Hey, Bola buddies, thanks for watching. Okay, so bear with me here. I'm fighting a migraine, but I wanted to share this. I try to get at least one Bolo a day posted in my Facebook group, and the one Bolo I picked, I started digging a little deeper, and I'm like, I really need to do a video on this one. It's super cool. So, not feeling the best, and as you can tell, I'm just been hanging out all day, so no makeup or anything. So sorry, guys. But I'm gonna get started real and get through this pretty quick. But thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do that below. If you click that little bell, that'll alert you when I post new videos. All right, sorry for the lack of enthusiasm today. All right, give me just a minute. I'm gonna shrink this down and we are gonna get started. Okay, so I found this, and this is wild. I don't even know. I've never seen a console like this. Like, I'm guessing it's an old game system, arcade quality video game system, and it looks to be like it's still factory sealed, so new in the box, never opened. It says showroom, museum, never opened, stored for almost 40 years. Why on earth would anyone buy it and not use it? I have no idea. But I was looking at it and it has 72 bids. It's at $1,500 and it has 10 hours and 58 minutes left. Okay, so you can see why I have to do the video now if I want to get this to you guys. But if you go into the bid history, they've got everything on private. And if you scroll down, you can see that they started the auction at $1. Okay, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to go down to the listing description, and it says, cancel all your plans for this Sunday. Click watch this auction now and to remind you. Mark your calendar, set your alarms. So I'm guessing this must be a big deal. This is your final and only chance, my last big no reserve auction. So 200 plus games all ending this Sunday. 3 hours plus of madness. This is my final auction, no more. So I don't know if this guy got, or girl, got like a whole bunch of video games and consoles, and they're selling them all together and ending them all today. Says some of the most collectible and rarest games in history, many games worth thousands, all no reserve, and all starting at $1. I will not end auctions early. Higher bidder gets them all. Sunday night at the end, we have a grand finale, which I don't know what all this is, but these are different games, so these must be the other things that are ending tonight. Combined shipping, yes. Okay, so now here's details about this. The original black box, still factory sealed, units priceless, best I've ever seen. I've held 2 of these in my hand in my life. This is the third and the best. This game is one everyone has dreamed of. Having in 1982, it crushed the Atari and television when it hit the market. Nearly 37 years old, still sealed. All right, so I guess I'm trying to see, if there's any more information on maybe where he got these. I'd like storage unit find, or I don't know, because check this out. So if you go in to see other items, and again, all of these started at $1. So there's 10 hours left. They end at, well, this one only has 7 hours left. So maybe it just depends on, but anyway, it looks like they've started all their auctions out at $1. So I'm going to go to lowest first so we can check that out. And you can see there are still vintage handheld games. Like this one has a bid for $1, but there's a lot that are going for like nothing, $1 plus shipping. So, and shipping's $4.90, so it's not even like they're overcharging for shipping. So it seems like everything is really fair. This might be a great opportunity for a reseller to buy something and relist it at a buy it now price. I mean, these are tested games. Look at these handhelds. Or it may just be something you want, but these are all at $1. and they combine shipping, and they're all ending today. So you might want to check those out, search comps. I know I'm not going to be searching comps today because I don't feel good and I need to get my shipping done, and it's not going to happen for me. But for some of you, it may, if you have the time, go in and put this game in and search solds and see if it's worth anything. It might be worth buying to flip. I mean, this is crazy. Look how many are still super low. All right, so let's go to the high ones. Whenever people do these dollar auctions, I'm like, what did they pay for the item? Like, how are they willing to like risk it? But I did that other video where the seller starts everything at $2.50, which I thought was crazy. And this is even less. But I'm guessing that maybe they bought this. I'm just guessing, speculating, because I'm like, how can they do dollar auctions? That maybe they bought all of this from one person, or it was in a storage unit and they have one set price and everything. So they're willing to take the risk of listing everything at $1 because some items are going to go high and some are going to go for $1. So like this console is at 1,150. This is at 785. So then it goes down to 303. I mean, still getting really good prices. Is this looks like maybe it's a game? Let's go in and look. Yeah, so this looks like it might be actually, I'm not sure what this is. Oh, this is a toy catalog. Oh my. This is just a catalog. Let's see what it says. An employee from Kenner had 4 original full-line catalogs stored for nearly 40 years. So it's a catalog. That is crazy. It's at $232. So this looks like, here's a Toy Fair book, $247. So yeah, it looks like they found all of this stuff from one person because it says a Kenner employee. So it must have been a Kenner employee. Not really sure. I'm just, again, speculating. I have no idea. I wish the seller was in the group so they could tell us, but they're not. But super cool. So this is a handheld tabletop video game. It's at 123. Here's another catalog. It's at 100. So there's collectors out there for these things. And as you can see, there's still a lot of low prices for what you're getting. So go in and check it out, guys. See if there's something you can buy and flip. I'll post a link to the store in the description below, and you guys can click on that, and I'll just do it. I'll do it so that it takes you to this page, the seller's items lowest first. That way you can see the cheap stuff, and then you can always change the setting to highest first. I want to go in and look at the seller's solds. And let's see, I'm at lowest first. Let's go to highest first. I'm always curious. This is, what I do. I find something and then I dig in. So this seller looks like they really, really know their video games and stuff. So this console sold for $2,025 and ended on February 24th. So it looks like they use this description for most of their items. Actually, this one's a little different, but everything's starting at $1. This seller knows how to find good stuff. So if you're into games and consoles, I'd definitely be saving this seller. Here's another one of those. It looks like maybe it's sold and maybe they didn't pay. The buyer didn't pay yet because they relisted it. So this is one of those times where they sold it originally for $782 with 30 bids. Now they relisted it. And let me get back in here. This is the one I showcased. Oh, I need to get out of sold, sorry. So that one, I think it's the same system, and now it's at 1,150. So here is a time when it paid off that the buyer didn't pay because they're going to make a lot more money as long as this buyer pays. So I'm going to go back into solds, highest first. So they've got an Atari that went for 2,000. That whatever this is, Intex, 1,136. So, I mean, if you know what you're looking for with these games, you can make big money. But again, this seller's willing to risk it and start everything at $1. I think they're super brave. I would not have the guts to do it, but I am guessing that this seller probably has a massive following that knows that they start everything out at $1, so a lot of their items get bid up. Some of these are, so it looks like he had some buy it now, or she had some buy it now items also. So not everything is auction. Let's go into their actives again. And I want to see if they have any buy it nows. Nope, nothing active right now that's buy it now. Everything's auction for $1. All right, guys, if anybody ends up buying something and you flip it, please let me know. Comment below. I'm really curious to see if anybody gets any steals and they flip it for big money. That would be awesome. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have an awesome day, and I hope you find some good stuff in this seller store. Again, subscribe if you haven't. Share this video. Thanks again.